Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to another Thoughtful Tuesday. Today, my team and I are creating cards that are meant to send to someone. So basically, like anything from like happy birthday, thinking of you, sympathy, basically cards like that. So I'm going to show you what we're using today. I'm using two of my older dies. This is my stitched extra large die, and then this is just the regular, this is just called the extra large die, and this basically will layer on top of that one. And then we're using, I can't get enough of this, the Springtime Smiles, and I'm using this one, Wishing You Get Well Wishes, along with A Beautiful Day and Hey There Cutie. I'm using the little teacup from this set. Okay, so basically what the story behind this card is, I was going through everything, like all of my stash, and I came across just like little pieces. Like I had colored this is from That Beautiful Day. I'd colored this cute little flower in and I never used it, and I had also colored in this little teapot and never used it. So, and here goes the little stem that went with that. I had like 3 flowers colored in this color, but I figured, you know what, this is so small, because I wanted to make it look like, like that was like a little vase, and that, like, so I figured since I had colored that in so dark, it could go for dirt, right? So I thought I would just go ahead and what I did was I got an X-Acto knife, and I just cut here. Let me show you where I cut really quick. I went ahead and I just cut right along here. Just enough where I could fit that little stem into. So let me go ahead and do that right now. Hopefully I could do it without wrinkling up the stem here. Let's see. Oops. Or bending it. Okay, there we go. So now that we got that in there, I'm gonna, before I even move on, let's go ahead and get the sentiment stamped onto this little label here, okay? And I did this, I'm not sure what happened there, so I might have to kind of camouflage. Let me see. Let's turn it this way better. I'm not sure what happened. It looks like there's like a little fold or something right there. So let me go ahead and grab my ink. Okay, and then I'm going to use my favorite Rangel Archival ink, and this is just the black ink. And let me go ahead and just ink this up really well, just to make sure we get a good impression here. Alright, Angel, stop. Alright, let's see. So let's go ahead and just put this like so. Hopefully I centered that well. I'm just going to go ahead. Beautiful. Okay, that's perfect. So now, let me just blow. Okie dokie, now that we got that stamped on, I started putting this. I'm going to go ahead and put these little pop dots behind here. Just like so. I'll do one more. Just to make sure this doesn't move, I have a little half one here. There we go. And then I'm also going to put a couple behind the flower as well. Just like so. Let me see. Alright, that should do. Okay, so now let's go ahead and put this on here. Let's go ahead and take these off here. But you know what I'm thinking before I get this on, since these are going to be popped up, let me just go ahead and just take off all the pop dots first so those could be done and over with. I think I'm going to go ahead and put adhesive behind this white piece that we actually stamped on, because we're just going to go, instead of since I'm going to pop the, I don't want to pop too much up on this card. Since we're going to pop up the flower, I don't want this popped. I figure we'll just put this directly onto our layer. And I have this pretty blue layer here. I think it's like this. Let's see. There we go. Perfecto. I think I'm going to put one more here. For some reason I feel like I'm going to need another little teeny piece there. Probably not, but I'm going to put one there anyway. Just trim one down so we could get it to fit. Oopsie. There we go. Alrighty, so now let's get this here. Like so. I'm not the kind of color that in. For some reason it turned a little white when I made the hole, so I'm gonna guess. I was gonna grab a marker. I'm pretty sure. I know I used my my clean color, my Zig clean color brush markers. Uh-oh, you know what, actually, oh, let me get this. Hopefully I can get this off real fast. Okay, you know what I want to do? I want to pop this up just a little bit more. See, when you make an error like this, you just kind of just be careful and take this off really slowly. There we go. I think I'm going to double pop up the flower. Okay, I think I'll do that better. And you'll see what I'm saying. Only because I'm not sure if you noticed that when we put this out, it seemed like it was like kind of just going all down in the back. I didn't like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put two on top of each other. I'll show you in a second. Let's just go ahead and put two there. Okay, we're going to put those there. And then we're going to put these right on top like so. Let me see if that'll do the trick. Yeah, why not? That looks like extra 3D, an extra 3D flower there. That's alright, there's nothing wrong with that. So, let me kind of put this in between the little adhesives. You know what I'm going to do? I think I might trim this because this is, it keeps going down. Alright, let's see. Just a little bit more. There we go. I think that will do. Yeah, there we go. I probably didn't have to do that extra, but I think it looks cute. Okay, so we're just going to keep this now. Super simple. We're going to go ahead and just put this on a white background here. Then we're going to use some string. Let's see. I wonder if I should put the string on directly onto here. Let's see what it'll look like. No, let's do it on the actual card instead. So I'm just going to kind of just, hopefully this is, oh good, this is long enough. I knew I would use this. I had cut this for another project the other day and I never used it. At least if this was enough. Oh man, I didn't know it was so zoomed in. Sorry about that. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and just make a quick bow. Alright. Trying to hold it down with my finger. I remember when the boys were little, I used to have them come over here and put their little fingers there for me to hold it down. Because I wasn't very good at tying bows by myself. Okay. Lots of practice made it better. Alrighty. Okay, so now let's see how this is. going, how are we going to do this? Here, let's scooch this down just a hint more. Let me just kind of trim these down a bit so it could be easier to work with. There we go. Okay, there we go. I think that is going to work. Do I want to pop it? Yeah, we better just pop it up only because of the little ribbon there. I don't want to have like a big old gap there or like a little lump. Let's go ahead and just use this here. We're going to use this big guy right here. Just going to put a few strips across. Oops, I'm using the wrong scissors. I'm not going to go too far down only because of that ribbon. I don't want it to, like I said, have a weird, it won't look even if I put it like on top of the ribbon. So I'm just going to kind of keep it like so. Alright, let me test it. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, that'll work. Alright, so let's get this off. Put this here. Oops. Alright, hopefully that is straight. There we go. This came out really cute. I love it. So let me kind of, I don't want that to cover. Oh, there we go. Let's put it right underneath the little teacup. Okay, that is it. I think I am going to go ahead and just add a little wink of Stella in here to kind of make it a little bit more. Now, oh, you know what? I need to take care of that. Let me see. Oh, God. I'm not too sure about the color, but we're going to just try our best. Hopefully this doesn't mess it up. I want to put this, you see how when I did it, it turned white a little bit? Let me kind of make little dots in there just to kind of help blend it in, you know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, that doesn't look too bad. I think we salvaged that. Okay, so hopefully you all like this. I thought that would be kind of cute to kind of match those two up. Thank God I had them already in my stash. So look in your stash, my friends, because you will find stuff that you could kind of just throw together and think it, you know, and not even think about it. You wouldn't have thought of it. So that's about it, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to head on over to my blog at www.creativetimeforme.com to see what the rest of my amazing team has for you today. Okay, everybody, have a fabulous day, and I will see you back here soon. Bye-bye.